Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo. And we just hit tier 3 on our research teams, which means that we can finally begin getting better and better everything. We can get steam coal mines, steam wall drills. I'm immediately going to research one of those, because we have so many steam cores to work with now. And we could probably actually start building a, oh, you know what we can do? What we can do is just start building houses for the people that are all here, because we just brought in a bunch of refugees. And there's plenty of work to go around. Can't wait for that wall drill to be built. And once it's steam, anything that's steam self-heats itself. So that's very, very good. It's very, very good. I'm gonna start building some more bunk houses. Although I would like to actually start building houses, because that's also tier 3. In fact, I should probably start doing that immediately. What I'm gonna do, yeah, abort that. Start building houses instead. And I'm probably gonna build another workshop. I don't know at what point you get diminishing returns on these, but honestly, I think they are. I think they're worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put another one down around here. Man, there's a lot of wasted space. I don't really like how the organization of my town is going. Maybe I could just put it down over here. Then way in the back here, or maybe over here. Yeah, over here is probably for the best. Houses have been researched. Good. Good, very good. We're immediately gonna start putting a bunch of those down. I'm gonna put one down right in here. And another one right here. And another one right there. That should be more than enough, right? Yeah, that should be more than enough. And they're all pretty much covered by, if not steam hubs, then houses of faith and public fighting arenas. So discontent won't necessarily rise with them. What can we do with the houses of prayer? We're gonna, yeah, give everybody a sermon, raise their hopes, and also start studying even more. I can't wait till we get the flying hunters gear. That's gonna make them so much better. Industrial hothouses, infirmary, mechanization will employ fewer people. Sounds good to me. Wait a minute, no, abort that. I want to get the steam wall drill going immediately. Scouts have returned with lots of wood and lots of steel, and we need more and 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 more of everything. So we need to make some resource depots. Where did I put those first ones? Like way out here. It will destroy that wood, but we're not mining that wood anyway. So, there you go. Yeah, at least one of these will have wood, and the others will have steel and coal, respectively. So get to work, everybody. Oh, what'd you guys find? Right, you need to head out. You need to head back out towards the Tesla colony. That's what I was talking about. There. Get out there. Every second not being spent doing something is a second wasted, guys. Shrines are probably gonna sound good. Praying at shrines will give people the strength they need to take on arduous tasks. Shrines raise the hope of people working nearby and increase the efficiency in nearby workplaces. Let's do it.
A new law has passed.
Oh, and they go on the street just like steam hubs. Just put one right there. And another one like right there. Let all see that that God himself, or whatever we worship, I'm not entirely clear on what our religion actually is, at last somewhere to say our prayers in peace. We really need to be reminded to pray. May whatever it is that watches over us in these dark times bless this colony. Okay, so we got 4 steam cores to work with. I need to think about this. Shrines are built, hope has risen. Good. Let's get some wood. And then next we'll have... Promise people warmth. Hope has risen again. Excellent, excellent. Coal. Wait a minute. Build a sawmill. Wait a minute. Yeah, coal. And then steel. Are you guys building the roads yet? I hope you are. Okay, good. Let's get more people in there. That's 16 per hour. Is anybody actually working there? Okay, when I find out exactly how much they get compared to the sawmills, then I'll think about replacing them. And check out how warm the houses are, even all the way out here. Oh, wait, what's going on? People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. Yes! People are recovering from their shock at the news of winter home and starting to hope for the future. Very glad to hear that, because going out there now, it's pretty much a death sentence. Why is my head is so itchy? Ah, it's because of my headphones. Glad to hear that. People are starting to hope for the future. Good. We got another cold snap coming, so that hope couldn't have come at a better time. You know what we need? We need more people. We have to get organized. We have to do something. No, you don't. No, you don't. There's plenty of time left to gain more hope. Plenty of time left to get people to stop joining the Londoners. Let's take those guys off. Ooh, that's a lot of discontent gone already. Boom. New tech tree. Efficient gathering. Yes. Thank you. I've been looking for that. Not quite yet, though. Streamlined prostheses. Yes, automaton integration. I want to make my automaton more efficient. Or should I make an industrial hothouse first? 60 raw food per day at the cost of 2 steam cores. Let's go ahead and do that. That seems to be our most pressing issue right now, anyway. We need the steam from the steam wall drill. We need steel for the steam wall drill. Can't you guys work a little bit faster? Oh, it takes 2. So we're only going to be able to build 1 wall drill and then 1 industrial hothouse. No, that's fine. You can see it. Whoosh, it goes out and then it goes in for more drilling. That's so cool. I love how they brought the city to life with all the little animations. It's just so neat. What just happened? Oh, a new law can be signed. Good. Moonshine can give people a bit of liquor now and then to soothe their aching bodies and souls. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Good job. Alcohol. Both the cause and the solution to all of life's problems, as a wise man once said. Oh, another faith issue, and industrial hothouse has just been researched. Sir, people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. It seems to help them keep up their spirits in these trying times. Oh, well, isn't that nice? Hopefully you people will actually stop being unhappy and actually think about staying here where we're not all gonna die. An outpost can be set up delivering an estimated 150 wood every 1 day. That's not very efficient, but we'll find other places that will probably be more profitable. And we're gonna very quickly run out of, whatchamacallit, space for wood. What I want to do is I want to get more steel. Steel is essential. We need more steel forever. We can build an industrial hothouse, however. And should I build an automaton? 100 steel, 100 wood. No. We need more resources first. And I'm gonna put a steam core, a steam hub right there, because I'm tired of these guys getting so cold. And that way none of them will need heaters, basically. And they'll stop getting sick, hopefully. Outpost depot researched, which means that we can now streamlined automatons, automaton integration. What's the most important thing right now? The most important thing is to save up for level 4 so that we can get... Let's go with coal mining. Let's go with efficient gathering. Actually, no. What I want is resource depot upgrade. Because I don't want to have to build more and more depots. What I want is for people to actually use up our resources. I don't want to go over. I want to have more than enough space so that we can keep using what we get. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send a cleric to reassure the people or ignore it. Hope will fall slightly. Or hope will fall a lot. Send a cleric. And then when we can, we shall perform a sermon. Scouts have just reached the children's hideout. Little survivors. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterholm on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. It's going to take a lot of time to escort them back. But they are just kids. Sending them on their way, a lot of them will die and people won't be happy with it. What choice do we have? We formed the children into an orderly column and set off towards the city. They walk quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. I was really hoping to get to the Frozen Grove. Does our captain really have a plan? Always! The plan is this. The plan is to survive. The plan is to do what we're doing now. Don't be ungrateful, you fools! Don't you know what you have here? Exile colony. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow huddle around cold, burned-out campfires. A deathly silence hangs over the colony. Some of the exiles are alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they may die along the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to those poor Yankees we buried. 35 people. The scouts will rob the dying exiles and leave them to die. No. No. We need workers. And we need living. We need people alive to be hopeful. We pulled the dying exiles from their snow houses and prepared them for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from their death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth. Not yet. Intense. Things just keep getting worse the longer it goes on. So now we're definitely gonna need a heck of a lot more houses. Well, what I should build is some more, fighting circles. Yeah, fighting circle. So that everybody gets to watch people beat each other up. I am very happy with our, wood production, but steel is a constant necessity. And it is not fun. It is not fun being completely out of, 2 steam cores. It is not fun being completely out of steel for research, because I need that. Is there any way to make houses cheaper? Ah, I gotta get up to level 4. 75 steel. Come on, guys. Work. Work your butts off. Please. I'm asking you. This is all for your own good. I swear. I promise. It's for your own good. Difference engine. Yes, and then the house redesign should make it easy for us to build more. Look at this. We get so many rations. Huh. It's gonna be a big bunch of people. You know what we can do? Can we actually just replace bunks with houses? Yeah, it does. Okay. In that case, we're just gonna build a bunch of bunks. A bunch of bunk houses. Nice. Okay. And then we'll just replace them all with houses. And when we at least when we get the resources. Scouts have just come back. Stop. Discontent is rising because a lot of people are coming in. But hey, it's more hands. Houses of healing or fuel kitchens. Each fuel kitchen will provide people working nearby with hot meals to keep them warm. House of healing. The faithful working in a house of healing will not only heal the sick, but also pray for them, giving them hope. Sounds nice, but what can we really do? Evening prayers. Uses hope and lowers discontent. That sounds amazing. Scouts have both returned safely with a bunch of little kids. Great. Evening prayers. Some Londoners will mend their ways. Sounds good to me. Any reason to come together is good. Isn't it, though? Another act of vandalism. Some Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everyone to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Send a cleric to reassure the people. Again. Holy cow, we still need 4 more homes? Okay, we're just gonna build tents. For now. 1, 2, 3. 4. It's gonna be super cold in them, at least for a while. But okay, I need to send these guys out immediately again. You are gonna head to the fishing village. Don't know what's out there, but it's a fishing village does sound promising. You shall immediately head to the Frozen Grove, and then let's see, it'll take you 2 days. 2 days, holy cow. Go ahead and head out there, guys. We need to get that house redesign done quickly. Oh boy. Because another cold snap is coming. A cleric has been beaten. Captain, a priest was assaulted while trying to reassure people distributed by the Londoners' slogans. We should do something to protect the people. We need faith keepers to secure the streets. We need the faith keepers to strike back. Discontent will fall slightly. We will pray for him and his assailants. Hope will rise, discontent will fall. You have 3 days to re-establish the faith keepers. Hope will rise slightly. Faith keeper sounds a little bit zealous. But what are you gonna do? If people are gonna start beating people up in the streets and attacking each other, then what choice do we have? Okay, difference engine, and now we need the house redesign immediately. It is absolutely essential. We could probably stand to get another steam hub out here. Yeah, like right there. These guys are freezing cold. But we have to save the steel, okay? Some people are gonna get sick, but that's okay. And what we can also do is we can also build more hunters' hangars, so we can put more people to work. And let's see, maybe another. Is there any other way to get steel? There has to be another steel deposit around here somewhere. There isn't. Great, great, great. All that's left is a bunch of coal piles. Ah, this ain't good. Ooh, what we can do is build an infirmary, though, because a lot of people are going to need treatment since they're out in the cold. For the moment, anyway. Get 10 people working on that. House redesigns. Good. Now let's immediately start building houses. First, we'll place the tents. Boom. 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 And just as much as we can. Ooh, flying hunter gear. That's what I need. What I absolutely super duper need is advanced steelworks. Oh, that's only 50 wood to research. Good. Go ahead. United by faith. Sir, we're holding an evening of prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartening in our city for a long time. It's really brought the community together. I'm glad to hear it. We can put people in there, into the infirmary, because it's warm, and they'll be healed a lot faster. This sawmill can die. This sawmill can die. Because we have two wall drills working right now. It's a lot of wood that we're not going to be needing anyway. Let's put them to work in there. And can we build more houses? More fighting arenas? Or faith buildings. Let's put a shrine right here where all of our medical work is being done. Then put a house of prayer down. Can we move this? Can we remove the care house and turn it into a house of healing elsewhere? Because I want to put down a temple, like right, house of prayer, like right here. That's going to cover quite a lot of people, and this needs to store more coal. We got all the wood that we could ever hope to get right now. Another sermon to raise hope. Good. Okay. Things are going kind of swimmingly, unless this is a disaster here. Candles for the wicked. Sir, people are no longer troubled by the Londoners' slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Glad to hear that. We only have 9 days left to make sure that they don't kill themselves. Oh, you know what we can do? We need to establish an outpost depot. Can we... Where is that? Food, health, people, tech. I think that's tech. Oh, we need 45 steel. Okay. Next workday, we're going to build that outpost depot. Like right now. Ooh, look at how big it is. Oh, nice. We already got a road going that way, so let's go ahead and just build it all the way out there. Boom. And then we're going to create... It's getting colder again. Cookhouse needs to be warmer. Everything needs to be warmer. Everything needs to be warmer. Okay, we're gonna have to build another... We're gonna have to build another steam hub. We're gonna have to build another steam hub. Because there's people... There's houses freezing out there right now. Can we put it down like right... Actually, we're gonna increase their range sooner or later, so don't have to do that just yet. Okay, we can create an outpost team with 20 steel and 40 wood. Get out there, guys. Or get ready to get out there, because eventually we're gonna need you to do that. Not the coal mine, not Winterholm. Okay. Nowhere to go just yet, which is frustrating. But we can build an advanced steelwork. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Build an advanced steelworks. Good. Good. It's too cold to work in any of these places. Well, then raise the temperature. A lot of people are going to start getting sick. Which is why we probably need yet another steam hub out here. Mild frostbite. Citizen became gravely ill. Great, great, great. What is happening now? Long hours of toil. You will have to keep regular shifts everywhere for 3 days. Good idea. Go ahead. Take a break. With less discontent, then people will not join them. And we have another law to sign, which means the Faith Keepers are coming. The Faith Keepers are coming! Nobody expects the Steampunk Inquisition. Our most devoted believers will ensure that the righteous are able to work and pray in peace and security. The Faith Keepers can break up protests. A new ability, Nighttime Procession, reduces discontent. Discontent will rise. Will it? I think it'll turn out okay. I don't think that this will go badly at all, personally. When the heathens are on the rise, we need someone to protect us. Thank you, Jasper Newman. At least somebody here has a little bit of sense. Okay, thank you. Ooh, the range upgrade is gonna be kind of important. So let's get that done. And we just found a fishing village. A hot spring keeps a tiny patch of sea from freezing here. The Americans use this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. It used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla's a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. We don't need wood. All we need is the steam cores, so leave the village intact just in case. And then move on to discover Tesla City. But I think that's all I have time to do now. I think I'm doing pretty well so far, all things considered. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to hit that bell. And remember, I am and will remain your captain, through the frost and beyond. Bye-bye.